Greek Museum Revenge Against a Rude Tour Guide. I was on vacation last year with the family, and our trip took us to a very well-appointed museum in Crete. There was, of course, a line to get in, and we took our place in the line and waited patiently as the line moved forward. Notably, it was actually a fairly quick pace. The staff were moving us along well. Then the tour guide showed up. I get it, tour guides have their tours and they get paid to get them in quickly so that the tour can proceed and keep their timeline. But this lady, she didn't just jump the line, she smashed through it and was very rude to the sweet elderly couple ahead of us. I get it, you've got a group of 20 people that you're buying entry tickets for, but there was absolutely no need to shove ahead of them that way. There were a few raised eyebrows around us when it happened, but the staff at the museum didn't seem to care. We'd been in line behind that couple for about 15 to 20 minutes or so, and they were the nicest folks from Canada. It rubbed us all wrong the way the tour guide acted. So, we were a couple minutes delayed getting in, and I decided to do a little bit of payback for the lady's rudeness, because the couple that was shoved away were too polite to ever say anything back. Cue my extreme interest in whatever the tour guide was about to lead her group in to look at. I was there with at least one of my children alongside me, right in front of whatever it was she was trying to describe to her tour group. At some points, I had all three of my kids with me, and we formed practically a wall between her and whatever she was trying to describe to her tour group. My kids were very willing participants in this, with my wife staying well away. She knew what I was doing and wanted no part of it. One of my kids recently did a Greek history course at university, so she was able to expound in some detail on Minoan palaces, and for 3 full exhibition halls, we were in her way. We talked as loud as a tourist group should, blocking her view, talking over her, and discussing questions between each other that distracted her. By the second exhibition hall, I looked her square in the eye, smiled, and continued chatting with my kids. She knew that I was doing it on purpose, and when she tried skipping ahead, she found 2 of my kids waiting for her in the next room already in the way. They were already talking and blocking, and then I caught up and we repeated all the questions they'd already covered. Eventually, we decided to catch up with my wife, and after the 4th exhibition hall, we let it go, figuring we'd done enough. I had a great tour of the museum. My kids and I had a great time talking about a huge wooden Minoan palace reconstruction, and we have since laughed together a couple of times when discussing that combined action of petty revenge.